Welcome to our Getting Started video for serviceminder.io. During this video, we're going to cover all the basic things to set up for a simple handyman service company. We'll cover scheduling your first appointment, completing the appointment, and generating an invoice, and then loading the invoice into QuickBooks. Once you've got these things set up, it will be easy to add the rest of your crew and start managing all of your customers and appointments using serviceminder.io. Once you activate your trial account and log in, you'll see our Getting Started page. You can use this to add your first customer and schedule your first appointment with them. It's really a good way to get a few things set up quickly, but since it does so much for you behind the scenes, we're going to show you the actual steps to do this yourself so you get a better understanding of where everything is. Almost all of the settings and configuration are accessed through the control panel. Just click on the control panel link under Administration. The first thing we're going to look at is service roles. Roles are a general way to group your staff into different types of jobs. For example, we set up a sales role and a service role automatically. If you have a dedicated salesperson, they would probably be in the sales role and the rest of your team might be in the service role. We'll stick with the defaults for now. Next, we'll add some services. Services are what describe your appointments and the type of work you do. For example, you will probably want an estimate service so you can schedule an appointment to give someone an estimate for a project. We're going to check the self-service option on this one in case you want people to be able to use our online scheduler to book estimate appointments on their own. We'll also set the default duration to 1 hour. Next, we'll add a service for basic handyman services. This might be for small projects that one would do in one visit. We'll set the default duration to 1 hour and add this one. Now we'll add one more service for handyman projects. This might be useful for big, multi-day type projects, like kitchen or bath remodels. We'll set this duration to 8 hours. That's it for our services. Now we'll add some parts to describe actual work we'll do. This is optional, but most businesses use these because they may do multiple things on a single appointment. For our handyman company, add an add-on for painting. Add one for drywall to cover general drywall repairs. Finally, add one for basic carpentry, like trim and molding or maybe cabinet installations. And that's it for our add-ons. Now we need to add a guy to go and do this work. In ServiceMinder, we call those service agents. A service agent can be a person, or a truck, or even a piece of equipment. It's basically anything you need to schedule. For now, we'll add Bob as a service agent and include his email and mobile phone and hit add. Then we'll hit edit to set him up to work Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That covers all the basic configuration. We're ready to add a customer and schedule an appointment. Click on Contacts, and if you have a CSV file with your contacts, you can upload them here by clicking the Upload button. Let's add someone as if the phone rang. Type in the customer's info. The more, the better. You'll want to be sure to get their email and their phone number. You can pick what type of phone number from the drop-down. Put in their address. We offer a Google address search box to look up the address as you type. Pick the best match from the list to fill in the fields, then hit Add. Note that the customer's location is shown on the map. As you get more customers or import your existing customer list, you'll always be able to see any other customers or prospects that are nearby. They'll always show up on the maps. So Tom needs some drywall and paint work done, so we'll create an appointment now and get that scheduled. Click on Schedule and then select Handyman Services from the list. Then click on Add-ons. You can click in the part input box and start typing each part. We'll populate a drop-down list for you to pick from the matches. We'll do drywall first. You can change the description so it covers what you are going to do. Then add a line for carpentry and put in a price for that, and then finish with a line for painting along with the price. Include some notes for the customer at the top to remind them what we're going to be doing. Hit save, and then we can schedule a date and time. You'll note that a list of available dates and times are shown. As you add more of your crew, as well as have other appointments, this list will show what's available. We'll also automatically calculate drive time between adjacent appointments. Pick the next available slot. Throw in an internal note so the technician doing the work knows he's supposed to bring a certain color of paint. The customer can get a confirmation email with the details, and you can even set it up so they are notified when the technician is on the way with a text message or phone call. From here you could print a work order, or your technician could log into the mobile web app and see their upcoming appointments. When you've gone fully paperless, this is how your crew will typically work. They will just tap a button to head to their first appointment, start it, and then tap when they are done to close it out and generate an invoice. We're just going to use a feature called Quick Finish that closes out the appointment and takes us to the invoice page. We can review the descriptions and pricing and quantities and make any changes needed. If the customer paid, we can record their payment info and then hit send to send them a receipt, or an invoice if they didn't pay. Congratulations! We've now scheduled and invoiced our first appointment. Now, let's see how to get that into QuickBooks. Go to Reports. Click on Downloads and then QuickBooks. If you're using QuickBooks Desktop, this is how you can download your invoices and payments into a file and then load them into QuickBooks. Click New Transactions Only so we don't download anything twice. Then we can preview the invoices and payments to make sure we got everything. Click the download link, open the zip file, and load each IIF file into QuickBooks. If you use QuickBooks Online, you can connect ServiceMinder to QuickBooks and will push over the invoices and payments automatically. And that's all there is to it. You can now go and set up more of your crew and import your customers. You can also import your item list from QuickBooks to populate the add-ons list. Do you need help with more complicated setups? We offer free email technical support and lots of online documentation. Just click on the help link to take a look around. We also offer Jumpstart, which is a paid service to help you get everything up and running. We hope you enjoy using serviceminder.io. Thanks for watching!